All right, it's going.
Alrighty.
Welcome finally to the second episode of what is officially titled the Erwin Media Podcast. But if you're here from today's upload, you can call it the Wagangas Podcast. Whatever. It's still our podcast.
That's right.
Where are you going with this?
God damn it.
Before we get into roll call, I would like to apologize for the lack of a podcast last week. Tay had personal issues, which we will not be going into, but that's why we didn't record last week. It was a last-minute thing, and we couldn't do it. We apologize. So here's this week's podcast. So for new listeners, I'm Hayden.
I am Matt. Hello.
Y'all know me as the fat bitch. I'm Tay.
And I'm Will, and for some reason I smell like shit.
Okay.
I'll just sweat this time.
But, so, since all four of us are here, last time we went from coronavirus to Danny DeVito. This week, and everything in between, but this week, we're going to do our best to try to explain who we are and, basically how we met and a bunch of shit like that. So, who wants to go first on introductions?
This is the proper introductory podcast.
There you go.
We just decided to jump the shark last week.
Yeah, because we didn't know what to say.
But who wants to go first in terms of, explaining who they are?
Why don't you?
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, my
yeah,
name
you're
is
the
on the
host.
channel. Yeah, my name is on the channel, so. As I said earlier, my name is Hayden. At the time of this podcast, I am 19, turning 20 next week. My main interests in month. Yeah, sorry, thank you. Let's start with the fact all four of us are universally stupid, but not stupid.
We're just stupid type that has common sense.
Exactly.
We're intelligent. All four of us are intelligently stupid.
Yes.
The best oxymoron on the planet.
But we all, Tay, it's currently up in the air, but let's be honest, all four of us have autism.
Well, you don't know.
And I mean,
you have a lot of the traits.
Yeah, she has a lot of the traits, but Tay hasn't been officially diagnosed yet, so she doesn't know if she has it or not.
And also,
let's be honest, go ahead.
I'm the most ADHD motherfucker on the planet.
I show some traits of ADHD, but I think when researching into autism, I think ADHD can sometimes come with autism. So, some
back
traits
into my introduction. My primary interests include Power Rangers, Walking Dead, Teletubbies, Stranger Things. As of recently, another thing is Always Sunny, and
in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but you get the point. Basically, if you know me on social media, I have a banner of all my primary interests, which does include, shit from my childhood and shit from that isn't in my childhood, but you get the basic gist. Yeah, who wants to go next?
I'm Matt. I like listing things, screaming, gaming, eating, watching television, yeah.
And taking a dump so long as it's one of the ones that comes out nicely and it's not a literal pain in the ass, and then when you look down it's rabbit fruits.
Before we continue,
pooping hurts.
Before we continue, let me make it clear here and now. Will is fucking insane.
So am I.
Yeah, but he's more insane than you.
Both calls already. I've been doing the insane laugh,
Basically, I'm insane, but in terms of saying stuff. But in terms of Will. He's insane in terms of actually acting on things.
Yeah.
Like, here's an example, and listeners, Will can vouch for you on this, or vouch for me on this. He took a dump in his backyard because it was on his bucket list.
No, it's because a couple of years ago I dared him to do that. Like, Triple Dog dared him to do that, and he said,
you dared one of your old friends to do that, and then I got
I dared one of my old friends to do it, but he couldn't do it, and so then I dared Will to do it, and then he was like, yeah, okay.
I got a lot of weird shit on my bucket list. Some serious, a lot mostly just for meme's sake, but...
All right. Tay, you want to take the next introduction?
All right. Well, everyone, if you've seen all of my social media, everyone knows me by Tay. I'm sort of just like Hayden. I have a whole bunch of like childhood interests, like obviously Thomas. Everyone knows I'm a big Theodore fanatic. Don't judge. I have a little. I'm growing a little tiny bit more into Teletubbies thanks to these guys.
Yeah.
Everything Walt Disney since childhood I'm okay with, but when I'm not all into all the kid stuff, I have other interests. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you, Will.
Yeah, I got all these assholes into Always Sunny in Philly.
And I got all these assholes into Stranger Things.
I'm into Stranger Things, Walking Dead, Doctor Who. Again, thank you, Matt.
Welcome.
This is probably outdated as hell. I don't care. I've started watching Family Guy again. These guys got me into The Simpsons. Again, very thank you. Little by little with The Simpsons. But yeah, pretty much that's all like childhood and like current interests. Obviously, like I love listening to music. I do games, even though I haven't been doing that recently.
And I got 2 out of the 3 of these people into Power Rangers.
Yes.
Oh, and can I just say, but as I'm watching RPM, can I just say how fucking amazing it is already?
Yes.
And I'm only 10 episodes in. Like, holy damn.
Yeah, they don't fuck around.
This is exactly why I can't wait to continue Lightspeed Rescue.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Yeah, it could be your turn.
Okay. I'm just going to keep this brief. I like rock and roll, memes, hot girls, and pizza in that order.
That's our
Will.
Yep. Like, let me tell you
William,
listeners something.
William, you never know. You never really know what he's going to say next. He's William.
But,
Woody-doo-dee-doo.
So, that's introductions out of the way. Should we try to go into how we met?
Yeah, why not?
I met Tame Will through Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm talking in terms of, like, in-depth, so we can get this going for an hour.
Okay. Basically, I met both Tay and Will through doing redubs of Thomas, like voice acting. Basically, redub is, for people who don't know, it's basically fans of the show voicing over the original track of the show for fun, pretty much. Shut up, computer. And yeah, that's basically, I met Tay through asking if I could participate, and then Tay was like, yeah, sure. And then I started participating, like, it was small roles at first, but then as I acted in more, I got into more, like, bigger roles as the main characters and whatnot, and then we added each other on Skype and started talking to each other on there. And then with Will, and then obviously that's how we got close from there. And then with Will, the same deal was Will, like, asking if he could participate, and he auditioned, for one of my big projects that I didn't even end up doing, mind you. Yeah, and then I linked him to our hangout, and then he joined, and then from then on, that's how we got to this point.
And slowly I became more insane as the years went on.
Yeah,
literally,
both me and Will just disintegrated, like our minds just disintegrated.
Like you both are Frank and Charlie from It's Always Sunny.
Gruesome.
Yeah, we are. But with Hayden, God, that was a long time ago now. Because Tay was in 2016, Will's 2017, but Hayden's back in year before those, 2015. And I actually met him through someone that I don't even talk to anymore, funny enough. And then obviously he sort of waded his way in. And he was the only person that I spoke to online who also shared an interest in The Walking Dead. Like, he was the only one. He was the only person. Like, he was the only person I knew. Like someone else that I knew who was also into Walking Dead. So I was like, finally, someone to geek out with. And then that's how me and Hayden sort of got close. And then nowadays, we're writing our own series. Like, to do with Walking Dead.
Which, no, we don't plan to profit off of.
Not the fan fiction of The Walking Dead, but another series.
We have an original series we are working on, which I don't want to disclose
which will reveal later on down the line.
Yeah, we can't reveal any big details, but basically it is a work in progress, and knowing how lazy we are, it'll take years.
Well, I mean, around this time last year was when we first started pitching it.
True. But,
and we've already wrote a season.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens when it comes.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that's pretty much how I met everyone. So.
Well, my story with Tay and Will, that same person that I met Matt through, he was an asshole. I'm just going to straight up say it now. He was an asshole. And he was specifically targeting me throughout a whole period of time to a point where, like, I was scared to death of even coming online. And Matt came to me and said, hey, I got another group. Do you want to hang out with them and leave Vinny be? Oh, shit, I just said his name. Fuck. Fuck it. Fuck it. He's not in our lives anymore. I don't care. I'll put the fucker on full blast if I have to. I said, sure, I'll hang out with them. And holy shit, it was like the best thing that could ever happen to me. Because I now know a grandma and a baby.
You say I'm a baby, and I sound like I'm in my 20s.
Yet you're like, what, 16?
I'm turning 17 in 3 months.
Oh, and I should clarify, Tay's the oldest. Matt's the second oldest. Matt's second oldest. I'm the second youngest, and Will's the very youngest. And no, we don't intend to fucking rape him.
Oh, that's
of course. What is it with you and the subject of rape?
Oh my
God.
God.
My family's fucking weird, dude.
What's your family got to do with it?
Well,
I hear it from them.
What to do with it?
I get it from them.
Jesus.
With my story, I can basically I can vouch for Matt on that. I was doing Thomas read-ups at the time, and he came to me. What was the one role I gave you first?
It was in your Thomas and Stepney read-up, and I got the role of like Stepney's driver or something.
I think it was.
And that was before you met me, and you didn't have a good Stepney voice at the time.
Yeah.
I apologize to the listeners if you heard me drinking my Coke.
Anyway, so yeah, I met Matt through my redubs, and he commented to me a couple of times saying if he could voice act, which I gave him a shot, and I had him for the small roles, like he said, and then I upgraded him more and more until finally, like, he nailed the permanent role of Percy for my series.
Oh, let me point this out real quick. I did technically meet Tay and Will through a live stream Matt did, but I don't count
you guys. But you didn't really talk to them much, and after that live stream, you didn't like chat with them until I actually added you into the hangout.
Wasn't that like 2 months later after that or something?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the live stream was
I
July, and I was added
I remember
in
the
September.
date. The live stream was on the July 31st, 2017. But
Jesus.
I didn't add Hayden to the group until September.
Right.
I remember it was September because I was going through my senior year at that point.
Mm.
You go through your senior year as I'm entering high school.
Yeah,
You're a
baby.
fucking baby.
Dude, Will, I graduated when you were in middle school.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you also graduate school earlier over there, so...
And Tay was probably entering high school when Matt's mom was pregnant with him.
Technically, you do, you have the choice. Over here, you have the choice to stay at school for 2 more years. It's called sixth form. But I was like, no, I'm not staying. I'm going when I'm 16. I'm going to college. Because college, you have a lot more freedom, and you can get away from that school and the teachers there. So, I chose to go to college at 16. And
Tay probably entered high school when Matt's mom was pregnant with him.
Oh, God.
So if I chose to stay on at school for 2 more years, I would have graduated in 2016. I chose not to, so...
Okay.
We joke with Tay about her age all the time. Like, a running joke that I recently started doing is I kept it going up in age.
Yeah, and like one day she's like 71, and the next day she's like 130.
And then all of a sudden I dropped a couple of decades. Meanwhile, I'm 24, going to be 25 in like 2 months.
So, you're the Queen of England? Or no, you're the Stonks guy! Stonks.
Stonks. God damn it. Oh, God. But yeah, pulling back a little bit, getting back on topic. So yeah, with the whole redubs thing. So yeah, that's how I met Matt, and then I know I met Will. I think the same way. He asked me for a couple of roles. I gave him a shot, and I think I came across one of your videos where you did a live reaction to your first role.
That is probably
the make someone happy. Reader, I remember, and that's the video where I first saw your face, and I thought you were like 20.
And I was 13 when I made that.
Oh my god.
Dude, would it be an understatement to say puberty grabbed you by the balls and fucking yanked?
Oh, I mean, I hit it when I was 10. So.
10. Dude, when I was 10, I barely even knew what anything, like, I didn't even know what sex properly was at 10.
At 10, I was about the size of a kindergartner's chair.
Oh, jeez.
Were you really small when you were a kid?
I was a fucking midget. I'm not gonna lie.
I was quite small, but I was quite small when I was a kid. But as soon as I hit puberty,
Yep.
Literally. Like, I went into high school, like, finally having hit my growth spurt. I ran into one of my friends I knew from elementary. I was like, oh, dude, what's up? And he's like, holy shit, you grew.
But yeah, no, I think I'm taller than everyone. I'm taller than my brother, and he's 30 this year.
My younger sister was, like, taller than me throughout most of my life, and then the one time she figured out I was taller than her, my mom pulled out, like, a bag of mushrooms and tried to make a Mario joke saying, hey, Hayden, you should eat one of those mushrooms. It'll make you big.
Yeah, you eat it, and it's like...
Like, and from then on, I just started calling her a midget.
It's so tiny.
But,
Tiny.
in terms of, well, technically I knew Tay, well, I sort of knew Tay. Like, I didn't know her, but I knew her through, like, uploads she did of, like, Wiggles songs. And, well, I only, like, liked them and commented every now and then. And I honestly thought she was a dude.
Everybody did.
Like, even I did.
Even my mom did.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Literally everybody did when I finally revealed, yes, I'm a female. This was literally you guys. Like, Taylor's a girl?
Literally.
Taylor's a girl.
And one thing to know about Tay, that it doesn't piss us off in, like, a traditional sense. It pisses us off in, like, a, oh my god, why? She's fucking good at voice acting.
Well,
Like,
Yeah,
remember
we're
that
constantly
one
like, how?
you weren't even trying to do Miss Piggy's voice, and then you just accidentally went into doing a voice that sounded exactly like her. I was just like, fucking screaming.
I don't
like-
even know how the hell I did it, honestly.
Like, it's to a point now, we literally tell her do a voice, and we literally, like, ugh.
It's true, guys. It's true. Like, literally, these guys, mostly Will or Matt, will tell me to do a Thomas voice, and somehow, some way, I managed to get it. I mean, take it from me, guys. I made 2 out of these 3 die. Like, literally, oh my god, stop, when I pulled off a Victor voice.
And Victor is one of, if not the hardest character in Thomas to pull off a voice for.
Yeah, because
I haven't found anyone. I mean, I can't really say anything. I can't do it, but
you're
I
still
can't find a single person who can do like a 100% spot on voice. And then Tay did it, and then I was like,
I mean, let's be real. Even his original voice actor for the UK couldn't do it, because Matt Wilkinson, good voice actor, but he fucking sucked.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. No, literally, like, I would just, like, blow these guys away. Like, I blew him away with Victor, I blew him away with Lexi, hell, I blew Matt away when I pulled off Magic Railroad Percy, for Christ's sake, not to mention James!
And also Scarlowy.
Scarlowy, exactly.
And just for reference, we do have friends outside of this small group.
It's just like, we're the best friends. We're the homies.
That's right.
It's like we don't go a day without talking, whereas other friends, like, yeah.
Unless you count the whole...
We could go like a few months without talking to them, and then eventually just go back and then be like, hey, how's life? Like, that kind of thing.
Mm.
And then there's us, where, like, we literally can't go a single day without talking to each other.
That's just how
Literally
much we
just said
love
that.
each other. Like, for those who are listening, like, the 4 of us, we're like family at this point. Like, we just love each other.
And also, it's not a day in this group chat if I don't send just some stupid memes.
House of Wagangus love each other very much.
That's right.
We do!
Which, yeah, to explain the origins of Wagangus, Matt, may you please?
Oh, okay. So basically, I was in the car with my friend at some point early last year. I think it was around like February or March, and we were just in the car, you know, just casually talking, and then I said something. I forgot what it was, and then not that, but no, I said something. And then he was like, "Where are you going with this?" And then I thought he said, because of my weirdly stupid hearing, I said, Wagangus? And then he responded with, Wagangus? And then I was like, oh my god. What did you just say? And then he said, where are you going with this? And I was like, and then he was like, where the hell did you get Wagangus from?
I'm like, that is a made-up word. We Googled it.
Yeah, I Googled it.
Matt invented a word.
I accidentally invented a word.
And that
Which
is
we
like,
haven't
that is
come up with a
our,
proper
like,
definition for.
and that's
No.
literally like it's a made-up word that all four of us have pretty much
All
trademarked.
all the words are made up.
Yeah.
Let's not forget woody doody doo doo, woody
But-
doody doo doo.
All the
No,
other
legit.
you was a kid.
No, when we come up with a definition for Wagangas, we should call the people who make Webster's dictionaries.
Yes.
I'm down.
Bombay.
But one thing about our group is we repeat the same inside jokes every fucking day, and it never gets old.
It never does.
And then I do.
Yay.
And then when school was still open, I did those inside jokes for my acting class, and I killed people with it.
Yeah, so the stuff I did relayed onto people that Will knew in real life and killed them.
Well, not to mention, but Hayden, do you also want to inform these lovely people what joke of Matt's killed the people at your sycamore tree?
Okay, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my
The
god.
fucking I forgot about the seesaw thing.
So, I did the seesaw thing, and it reflected onto the kids, which I can't say their names for reasons of legal shit, but one
To
of
say the kids.
yeah, we took the kids shopping to the mall for Christmas because we were teaching them how to shop, and one of the kids did that to the like in front of the mall Santa. He laughed so hard he needed to take a break.
I unintentionally made a mall Santa laugh so much that he needed to go away.
Bad Santa 3 coming soon to theaters.
Did you fuck my mom, Santa Claus?
Wait, what? Did you fuck my mom?
It's a very. I love that episode. That is a Christmas tradition. Just watch that every Christmas because it's not Christmas without me and Frank going, "Merry Christmas, bitches."
Yep. Another inside joke we should all inform you with, Matt. Would you like to explain your cookie joke?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, this one's fairly new. Okay, because New Year's Eve, right? 2019. I went round to my friend's house and got very, very drunk. And we ordered Domino's, and with the desserts you can order cookies. And then I filmed a video of me opening the box. And you know the Blues Clues? If whoever watches Blues Clues with the hands, like when it goes blues, time to play Blues Clues with those hands. Basically, I don't know why I chose to do that hand gesture when doing it, but I filmed the cookies in the box and went, cookies, cookies, cookies.
Not even lying, I did the hand gesture as you said it.
That's like my version of buttery.
SPD jokes.
And from then on, I did the joke to them and they were on the floor.
You ruined cookies for us.
I ruined cookies for them because every time they look at cookies, they just think of me going, cookies, cookies, cookies.
You
Well,
ruined
it's funny.
cookies.
Well, it's funny
you
how you
ruined
bring that
seesaw.
up because remember what I told you. For those like listening, I'll say it to you like this: the whole cookies thing got so popular in our group that I actually did it in front of my mother and my grandmother, and my grandmother literally died on the floor laughing, and I did it in front of my mom, and she literally said about the four of us, she goes, "You guys are so retarded." I said, "I know, but we love it."
Thank me, Ghost.
Like, our inside jokes are shit that only we would laugh at. That's the depressing part.
I know, if we did it to anyone else, they'd be like, what?
Exactly.
Well, to be fair, no, my real life friends laugh at it.
Yeah, true.
Hell, I did it around them and they were dead.
What's another inside joke?
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh no! Refer to these people about the boogie woogie.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! And if you couldn't tell by our reaction, this one is
Kills us
deadly.
every time, guys.
This one is deadly.
This made me This made me start giggling during a math test I was taking. And everything in me just keep going with the test.
like you're in silent conditions in a test and just trying so hard not to laugh.
But even the kid that sits across from me looked at me and she was like, "What?"
So.
Okay. So, you know the scene in SpongeBob. Have you seen the snail? And the grandma, I forgot her name.
I think she did. I think she only went by Grandma.
Yeah, she renamed Gary Miss Tuftsy. And there's a scene where she puts on music and she's like, "Come on, Miss Tuftsy, let's do the boogie woogie." And for some reason, that scene kept playing in my head over and over again, because knowing me, I think about random stuff at literally any time. But during that time, that scene was in my head. And my sister wanted me to go to the store with her. And I said, okay. She said, get ready then. So I went, okay. So she left my room for me to get ready. And then about half an hour later, I hadn't done anything. I was just still on my computer, still in my relaxing clothes. And she came in my room and she was annoyed. She's like, "What? Why haven't you gotten ready yet?" And I went, "Oh, sorry, I was too busy doing the boogie woogie."
And that's why, thanks to that, I call Volbeat's album Seal the Deal and Let's Boogie. I call it Seal the Deal and Let's Boogie Woogie now.
No, that scene in Charlie the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka's like, "Come on, let's boogie." Literally, now I go, "Come on, let's boogie woogie."
Yeah.
And then she went, and then afterwards when I said that, she went, "Oh my God," and then just walked out my room and just gave up.
Oh my God.
The boogie woogie joke, is the one that kills us every fucking time. You have no idea how dead all three of us were.
God.
We even made an episode out of it for a comedy show we're writing.
Oh, yes.
Which, I think we can announce that, but since we do have a season finished, but I'm gonna wait till, we get near the end to announce it properly.
But these inside jokes, people, these kill us every time.
Funny.
Also, out of the four of us, I have the dirtiest fucking piece of shit mouth.
Well, you are from Texas.
Well, you gotta be on my level. Do Blink 182's fucking.
Honestly,
fucking family reunion.
I may not do it so much, but come on, I'm from New York. New Yorkers have dirty mouths. Come on now.
New York itself is a dirty mouth.
Sucker, motherfucker, tits, fart,
turd, and twat.
What?
Ugh.
I'm trying to think. Is there any other inside jokes?
Woody doody doo doo.
We already explained that.
Did we explain that?
The fact that my earwax smells like different types of food.
Oh,
the fact
God!
that your farts don't even smell like farts, they smell like food.
But no, sometimes they smell, and I'm like, oh no, it smells.
Oh no, it stinks. And then we just die at the way he says it.
Yeah, 'cause
my God!
I sound so sad.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Was Tay here? Does she know?
What?
2 words.
Matt scratched his balls and said it smells like buttered toast.
Explain, Matt.
What happened?
No, I don't have to explain myself.
He scratched his taint and then he snipped it and he was like, "Oh, it smells like buttered toast." And then I was losing it.
Literally, when he said that, I was just like, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was dying.
Oh my god.
Which, yeah, people, we're fucking crazy.
I told guys, for those that are listening, this is what I put up with, and I love it.
I'm going off the rails on a
crazy train.
Literally, like, if I ever feel depressed, I just come to these guys. Like, I love it.
Meat and chips.
crunching ASMR. Hey, it's free ASMR for everybody watching.
Yeah.
Which, I was trying to say this in the first episode, but I think I got cut off by the appearance of Will's mom. We're not professionals, okay? We're literally doing this over Skype in our own bedrooms, and we have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
I've had something that my mom says looks like a college dorm because I got guitars and pizza boxes and video games in here.
Like, for those who watched the first episode and noticed, like, only me and Will's icon showed up, that's part of us not being professional. We had no idea what the fuck was going on with their icons.
Well, hopefully everybody will get to see Matt's, because Watermelon Squidward makes everything he says 10 times funnier.
Well, not to mention, but look at my awesome dabbing unicorn.
Watch it be like they don't show up in the fucking video.
Angry.
If the icons don't show up in the video, I'll just use a fucking screenshot and use that as the thumbnail.
More angry than my fucking Facebook Messenger profile pic because it's angry Teletubby.
But trust us, folks, if we had the capability of being professional and like having like the most fucking clear audio as possible, we would. But we're all broke.
Years to come.
Crunchy.
For fuck's sake.
Oh God. I'm trying to think, what other inside jokes do we have? Well, there's
That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, there you go. That's hot. That's another one.
That was unintentionally timed.
And we caught that live the moment that inside joke became a thing.
Nice.
Which, yeah, that inside joke, basically, Tay was doing a live stream, and I think we were playing Jackbox in that stream. I literally, out of nowhere, had like a burp that kind of sounded like, and then Tay was like, really? And Matt just went, that's hot.
That became a thing all of a sudden.
That's been a thing in my family since before I met you guys. Just when someone burps, we say, oh, that's sexy.
And another thing we do, which I don't know if it'd be appropriate if we did it on the podcast, but I don't know. Literally, when me, Matt, or Will have to fart, we literally go, oh, and then fart into the mic.
And these guys just fart right in the microphone, and I deal with it.
We're guys! Fuck off! We eat shit and masturbate every day just like everyone else.
How do you know that?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Because all my friends from school do it.
What
friends?
There
you
go. No, not you, Will. I'm talking in terms of me, like what friends?
Us?
Yeah.
I guess this is sort of an inside joke that we all do, even though it was, I don't know who said it. It was either Will or Matt that said it. Like how we get each other with legs on the bus.
That was Matt.
Legs on the bus,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Was there any
my God.
other like inside jokes we did in our House of Waganga series?
Well, shit, you just fucking got that out.
Oh, well. Was it?
Fuck it. Might as well explain the series now since you already got the name out.
Oh well.
So
Hang on, I'm gonna send a funny picture to our hangout.
But basically, I got the idea to do a comedy series starring the four of us living in the same house, and it's called House of Wagangas. And the
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
And
Lol.
the first season, I'm confirming now the first season is written. We're just in the process of actually trying to get it animated. Which, God knows when that's going to be.
Yep.
But
Told you.
it's... But
Told
the
you, once
writing
I
is
get
at
my
least
computer,
finished.
I'll do what I can.
But yeah, the writing is at least finished. I'm confirming now. And let me tell you the writing process, because, fuck it. Why not share some behind-the-scenes info for, the 0 fans that we have?
Yeah, why not?
I literally go blank in my mind when I write, and then when I regain consciousness, I look back and think, why the fuck did I write this? Oh shit, Will left.
Yeah, he'll come back, probably a screw up. It's alright. I'm trying. So continue with the series, I guess.
Yeah, but basically House of Wagangus is nothing but inside jokes, to the point where an episode is themed after the fucking Boogie Woogie.
I just fucking hit the X tab on my Skype tab on accident.
Ooh.
Did that live, everybody.
Yo, Will, you think we could get another appearance by your mother this episode?
If she comes in and bitches at me, maybe.
Let's explain Will's mom to everybody. Will's mom is Will's mom. The end.
Will's mom is the best. Let's just say
awesome.
that.
She is completely awesome.
Literally, we could be in the middle of doing something, very serious, and then she'll come in and just make us die laughing.
Yep.
This
And
woman
she
can literally say
even
anything
agreed
and
with
die.
me. She even agreed with me at the fact that she needs her own Netflix series.
Which y'all may or may not have heard when she came in on the first episode.
She's so chill that she wants me, Hayden, and Matt to come to Virginia and just hang with her during the quarantine.
She said she'll cook for us.
And we'll just leave Will in the attic to his porno magazines.
No, I don't have those. I use the internet. I'm not old school.
Do you even have an attic?
Kind of.
Okay.
That's where we put all the Christmas and Halloween shit.
Yeah, we'll leave you to the attic with your Pornhub.
No, there's fucking insulation or whatever it's called. The not cotton candy shit. The shit that burns.
The not cotton candy shit.
It looks like cotton candy.
Oh, is it that pink fluffy stuff that if you step on it you fall through the roof?
I guess.
None of us are I'm gonna repeat what I said at the beginning of the podcast. We are intelligently stupid. We're high functioning and we're smart in a lot of areas, but there are some very basic shit. We have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Yep. That's us.
Yeah, for one, I don't know how to tie my shoelaces.
Same.
I actually don't.
I don't either.
Do you?
No, let me
Will and Tay, do you guys know?
I know how to, but I don't tie laces anymore. That's why I walk around with winter boots.
I don't wear shoes.
No, Mr. Krabs be like, I don't wear shoes. Dude, I fucking honestly hate wearing shoes, because here's another interesting fact about me. I think I only told Matt this, but my toes are, hardwired to, if they grab something, I instantly try to grab it and pull it up to see what it is. And, if I feel a pencil with my feet, my toes will grab it and, I'll grab it with my hand, right? But, when I wear shoes, I can't grab shit. Though that is one thing I like about flip-flops. I can just fuck around with, that little bit that goes in between your toes.
Yes. It's been over, I guess, a year or two since I've worn flip-flops, because actually, as a matter of fact, I had a pair of flip-flops, but they were, special ones that my mom ordered. They were arch supports, because the arches in my feet, they suck. I'm becoming almost, flat-footed almost.
Nope, you can't join the military.
Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah, if you have flat feet, you can't join the military.
Wow. Oh well, don't want to join anyway.
Yeah, hell no.
I like living, thank you. Like, I love my country, but I'm not gonna die for it. I'm sorry, I'm a pussy.
I am a real American. For the rights of every man.
Like, look, I'm gonna say this about the military now, like in America right now. It's a brave military, and I'm proud of it, but I would not want to join it myself. I'm a fucking bitch.
Nah, hell no, I'm the same.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint.
Yeah, that's the thing with Will, everybody. He'll just bring a song into it.
Yep. It's like I said, I like rock and roll, memes, hot girls, and pizza in that order.
There you go.
Wait, Will, you forgot the biggest obsession of your life.
What?
Danny DeVito.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'm about to.
fucking title this episode Burps introduction to our burps.
No. Our backstory and burps.
Yes.
Our backstory is burps.
No, our backstory.
No, we have like Motley Crue and cake.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky. We also got donkey shows, Motley Crue, and cake.
Excuse me, what's your spaghetti policy here?
Why is there a buffet at a goddamn orgy, Frank?
Wait, Hayden, have you seen The Gang Dines Out?
No.
No, but he's gonna get to it because he's on season 8 now.
Oh,
He's gonna see the gang.
Yeah, you're gonna see The Gang Dines Out.
He's gonna
So
see gang dines out. He's gonna see a gang gets analyzed. He's gonna see gang recycles their trash. The Maureen
Ponderosa.
No, that's where I'm on.
Massacre.
I'm on the gang recycles their trash.
Oh, you're gonna get to see Charlie and Dee find love. Oh, this whole is so fucking good. Putting rat poison in shampoo. It's gonna make a hair fall out.
I'm missing out. I gotta see the rest of that.
Don't worry, Hayden will lend you his Hulu.
I know.
But the thing is, though, if they hadn't have taken it off of freaking Netflix for you guys.
Yeah.
I was so pissed when I found out about that.
It makes no sense how it's still on. How it's still on there over here, but not for you guys.
Well, then again, UK and US Netflix are two different services.
They are, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have fucking It and Power Rangers.
Wait, US Netflix doesn't have Power Rangers.
Like, we have the shows, but not the movie, no.
I don't think we have the movie anymore.
Shit.
Yeah. It's fine, I can just find it online. Or just buy the Blu-ray.
There you go.
You get to see Billy not from Stranger Things not be an asshole.
Oh yeah, he plays the Red Ranger.
Go figure.
Yeah, an actor from Stranger Things is actually in the Power Rangers movie.
Not just that. It took me to point out an actor from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, the dude who plays Captain Mitchell. He's in Stranger Things Season 1.
Yeah, he's that dude that Hopper beats up over the info on quote unquote Will's disappearance. No spoilers though. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet.
Right.
But
Spoiler alert.
no, I'm not even kidding. When I saw him pop up, I was literally going to Matt Will. Why didn't you tell me there was a Power Rangers actor in this?
I didn't know. I had no idea until you told me.
Lightning McQueen dies in Endgame.
God damn it, Will. Now, like, the two people on this planet who haven't seen that aren't going to see it anymore.
Oh.
Well, Tay's one of the two people on the planet who hasn't seen Endgame.
Sorry.
No.
She hasn't seen any Marvel movie apart from, Infinity War that she saw through David's screen on Skype.
Which I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, she didn't know what the hell was going on, so she basically hasn't seen
Internet. You ready to riot? She hasn't seen Wall-E.
Let's start a riot!
No.
Yeah, hasn't seen Wall-E.
No, leave me alone. Well, listen, it's just like there's Wall-E. I haven't seen any of the Marvel movies. You can give me a pass on DC because the only one I've seen is Shazam. So
Now the DC movies suck.
Yeah, DC really isn't that good. Shazam and
Shazam, like, for me,
and
Shazam.
Batman.
Now for me,
Shazam and
like,
the Batman movie and the Batman trilogy.
the Dark Knight trilogy. Okay, I'll admit,
Yeah.
I don't like Batman, but the Dark Knight trilogy is fucking badass.
Yeah, that's the only thing from DC that I like.
Like, in terms of like the DC cinematic universe, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam are really the only truly good movies. Everything else is either okay or just straight up garbage.
I haven't seen anything else from because Shazam really was the only movie like that I saw the trailer for that actually looked good to me.
Like, if I had to make one recommendation, I highly recommend Wonder Woman.
Then again, I saw Birds of Prey and I liked it, but that's because I'm a sucker for Margot Robbie, because not only is she hot, she's also a metalhead, because she likes Slipknot, Silverstein, Bull for my
Dude,
mouth.
Birds of Prey is fucking trash.
I don't fucking care.
And no, let me tell you, I know a friend who like is like sexually obsessed with Harley Quinn to the point where I'm not even kidding. He has a fucking closet full of posters and shit that basically is his fucking shrine to Harley Quinn. Even he agrees that Birds of Prey is shit.
Wow. Now that's saying something.
Jeez.
What the hell is this?
Like, a shrine to Harley Quinn in his fucking closet, and he thinks Birds of Prey is shit.
Wow.
Well, we still can't stay on topic.
Doesn't matter.
When do we ever?
Well, we did. We have introduced our stuff and how we all met. So now that we've said that, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Like,
That's right.
literally, like, no, he's got a point, though. Both times we've tried to have one topic for an hour, and we just haven't been able to do it. And I don't think we'll ever be able to do it.
We have a base topic which we've already covered. So like once we've covered the base topic, we could just do what we want.
He's got a point. That is true. Like, get through the base topic and then fuck around. That is true.
Yeah.
Fuck around on the internet like I do every day.
Literally what we're doing right now.
There you go.
Like, quite frankly, it is kind of hard to keep the same topic for a whole hour unless it's something we're really into.
Yeah.
How far are we even in?
We're 52 minutes in, so we're nearly at the hour.
Already? Jesus.
We're nearly at the fucking hour.
No,
Jeez.
seriously. When we record the podcast, it does not feel like an hour.
No, let me tell you guys something. Almost.
It feels like 15, 20. It feels like I've only been in it. Like we've only been doing it for like 15, 20 minutes.
Like, let me tell you guys something. Like, as a bit of a behind the scenes fact, we got off the first podcast. We were talking about how much fun it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, and it genuinely is fun because you really like. I tell these guys, all right, we're gonna be on for an hour, and it really doesn't feel like an hour.
Oh.
No.
No, it really doesn't.
New.
We're not going any longer than an hour.
It goes new like my dogs.
Like, I'm gonna confirm now for listeners, we are not going any longer than an hour. Like, it may not be an hour on the dot, but an hour is the longest we'll ever do.
Yeah, right. Oh, God.
It sounds like you were trying to do the Pearl Jam, Thriller for the yawn.
It kind of does. How did you mention it?
But
Trying to be Eddie Vedder up in here.
But yeah, we did, like, to the listeners, like, we do want to thank you for, like, listening, even though you probably quit about 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for real though, like, now you know our backstories and how we met, and we hope you enjoyed the remaining like 6 minutes. Yeah, remaining. That's a fucking word, idiot.
I'm learning.
Aw, congratulations, Ralph.
I'm telling you, people, we are. I'm gonna keep saying it until the day I die. We are intelligently stupid. I might have that shit on my fucking grave. I was intelligently stupid.
No,
Just put that shit on a t-shirt.
No, just have that trademarked on a shirt.
Fuck it. We already got my interest range from Teletubbies to The Walking Dead.
I have
Yeah, that's my shirt. I said my interests are so varied. It goes from Walking Dead to Teletubbies.
Yes, but you don't have a playlist that goes from Infant Annihilator to Thomas the Tank Engine.
There you go.
I can't even remember what the fuck I said my shirt would be. I just remember we said we'd include the fucking, I don't know.
Yep. Legit.
David, why do you keep calling me?
What does he want?
Just calling you while we're in the middle of a podcast.
He's called me like twice for no reason.
That's how unprofessional we are.
Like he's called me out of like nowhere, and I haven't talked to him since like March.
No, like,
Christ.
people, this right here is proof we are so unprofessional.
No, you are unprofessional?
Fuck sake.
Poopy poopy bum holes.
Well, that's not us not. No, that's not us not being professional. That's us just being immature little shits.
Yeah.
Smells like shit.
Hey, you know what? Hey, if it works, do it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh my god.
But shit. Anybody got a story to tell while we got 4 minutes left?
I'm thinking.
Well, on Friday, I'm releasing a new custom special of Teletubbies on my main channel.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, you guys gonna be? Are you guys gonna be there for that?
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
I will.
I'm gonna watch that while I'm taking a math test.
Wait, you're gonna take a math test online while watching Teletubbies?
Yeah, man.
Fuck it, why not?
But yeah, Tay, if you're interested, yeah, it's on Friday and it premieres 6 p.m. my time, so it'll be 1 for you and Will and 12 for Hayden.
All right, I'll try to be here for that.
Knowing me, I'll probably miss the first 30 minutes because my ass will be asleep.
No, it won't. Set an alarm for like 11:45.
Oh, it's too early.
No, legitimately.
That's a mood though, like 11:45. It's too early.
Boy, have you met me? 12 is too early for me.
And the fact that we have to start work at freaking 8 for freaking Erwin Media.
What is wrong with you people?
Wait, can you push it to 8:30?
We'll see. Which, yeah, people, we do hope to turn this small channel into a company, which don't give a shit saying, oh, we have our expectations too high. We're starting now.
We don't intend to have it like be the most popular thing on earth.
I expect nothing and I'm still let down.
We just
literally.
We're just
doing what we love.
Which is being assholes.
And we just want to be loved.
There you go.
Like, really, that's why we started doing the podcast now.
Let's rock the fuck out, you chicken sheets.
Like, we started doing the
podcast.
podcast.
Have fun.
Like, that's what we're doing. We're trying to get our name out so we can try to hopefully build some kind of audience by the time we actually have a physical office and shit.
Years to come. Give it time.
That's what we're hoping for.
Moms are stupid.
Little beauties.
Moms stink. P.U. What are you gonna
I literally saw that scene. I just
Moms
thought, God damn it, D. Oh, shit. Speaking of moms, we apologize. We were not able to get Will's mom to come on tonight.
Aww. The thing is though, when Will's mum comes in, it's never predictable. Like, she just comes in at literally any time.
Well, I mean, she's cooking
I know.
right now because I can smell it. It smells good as shit downstairs.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why am I laughing at that?
Because you're weird.
I just saw a recommendation by the official channel of Gordon Ramsay, and I'm laughing at slow roasted pork belly.
What are you? Idiot sandwich.
I'm laughing at slow roasted pork belly.
That shit sounds good right now, not gonna lie.
Okay, but we're about at. Wait, hold on. Yep, we're at the hour. So thank you guys for watching or listening or masturbating or doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Get off the toilet, go get a job, loser, and
We can't right now.
Yeah,
I'm not
We're
talking
stuck
to
at
you.
home.
That was what the last podcast was about.
I don't give a shit. Fucking get off your ass, go fucking have sex with a tree for all I care.
Oh, sorry, I kind of did that in House of the Genghis.
Which,
That's an episode. Oh, for fuck's sake.
for future reference for anybody who's actually stupid, he did not actually have sex with a tree.
It's part of the comedy series, and nothing is meant to make sense in that. So
There you go.
Just
We
wait.
literally have the hockey puck from Toy Story as a main character.
I was about to say that. Just wait until they find out.
and calls a box a slut. Okay,
Shit.
no, we're giving out spoilers here.
Yeah, we gotta stop.
All right, let's just end it off and then let's play some Minecraft.
I'm down.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You guys.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.